Have you ever paused for a moment to ponder about what your favorite movie, actor, or singer might smell like? Picture a world in which a simple scent can truly capture the essence of the entire cinematic universe. Imagery, dialogue, music, they all fuse together to create a unique and unforgettable viewer experience. Yet what if we could take this experience to an even deeper level? Imagine a world where aroma could serve as a vessel, carrying you straight into the heart of your favorite celluloid moments and characters, making them more palpable, more present. Picture a world where olfaction becomes an integral part of how we perceive and experience art. Welcome to a journey like no other, a journey where we dive deep into the entrancing world of olfactory cinema, where we associate the world of films, actors, and musicians with distinctive, unforgettable fragrances. But how does this work? How do we bridge the gap between the intangible art of cinema and music with a tangible sense like smell? Just as every melody has its rhythm and every poem its rhyme, each film and each actor has a unique character. And every character can be associated with a unique fragrance note. A note that encapsulates their persona, their quintessence. It's an intricate process of analyzing the actor's persona or the movie's ambience, and then associating it with a scent that would reflect it aptly. It might be a robust, woody scent for a heroic character or a sweet floral aroma for a romantic scene. This goes beyond merely matching a scent to a character. It's about creating a sensory experience that deeply resonates with the viewer. A scent that encapsulates the essence of that character or scene, acting as an invisible signature. This signature is meant to evoke emotions, to trigger memories, to transport viewers directly into the heart of the scene they are watching. This innovative concept adds a whole new sensory dimension to our experience of movies and music. It's no longer just about watching or listening. It's about engaging all our senses, and in doing so, immersing ourselves deeper into these art forms. It's about experiencing cinema in a more holistic way. But the magic of this concept doesn't stop at potent catalysts of emotion. They have the power to invoke memories, both vivid and vague. We all carry certain memories associated with particular scents, don't we? The smell of rain on a dry pavement instantly transporting you back to a childhood memory, or the scent of a certain perfume reminding you of someone special. In much the same way, by associating scents with cinema and music, we could create an olfactory memory. A memory that is triggered every time we encounter that particular scent, instantly transporting us back to our favorite movie scene or reminding us of a beloved character or a poignant song. This impact on our emotions and memory is yet another dimension that this concept explores. This is a journey into a world where the senses are heightened, a world where the experience of watching a movie or listening to a song is enriched by the power of scent. It's a journey into a world where the lines between the tangible and intangible, between reality and fantasy, blur. So lean back, relax, and allow us to guide you further into this fragrant journey. A journey where we create sensory experiences that bind us to our cinematic and musical preferences in a way never thought possible before. Together we will explore new dimensions of sensory perception, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the realm of multisensory entertainment. Welcome to the olfactory cinema, the future of multisensory entertainment. Picture the scent of the film, The Godfather. It's dark, deep, and intense, an embodiment of power and authority. The fragrance is as compelling as the film's narrative, commonly described as a captivating blend of rich leather, smoky tobacco, and a hint of Sicilian oranges. The scent begins with a rich leather note. Leather, the material of choice for the affluent and the influential, has a characteristic aroma that is hard to ignore. It's raw, it's earthy, and it's undeniably powerful. This olfactory representation of leather is a direct nod to the central character of the film, Vito Corleone. Vito Corleone, the Godfather himself, is a character larger than life, a figure who commands respect and bows to no one. He is the very embodiment of authority and influence, qualities that are synonymous with leather. Thus, the note of leather in this scent does not merely serve as an olfactory delight, it's a representation of the character's aura, a symbol of his supremacy, his indomitable spirit, and his unyielding resolve. It epitomizes the essence of Godfather's character in its entirety. It encapsulates his journey from being an immigrant to his rise as a feared mafia boss. The leather note, with its rugged texture and robust aroma, signifies his formidable presence, his ability to inspire awe and fear, qualities that make him the undisputed godfather. Then comes the smoky tobacco, a scent that is as mysterious as it is poignant, a scent that is a reflection of the dark, secretive and dangerous world of the mafia, the world that the characters of the Godfather inhabit. It's the smell of late-night meetings in dimly lit rooms, the veil of smoke that hangs in the air during tense negotiations, the scent that lingers post-hushed whispers of strategies and alliances. This note of smoky tobacco is more than just an element of the scent. It's a symbol of the inherent danger that comes with power and the sacrifices required to maintain that power. It's a constant reminder of the perilous path that the characters tread in their pursuit of dominance, a path fraught with danger, betrayal and uncertainty, a path where survival is a game and only the fittest can win. This essence of smoky tobacco is a stark reminder of this harsh reality, a reality that is as bitter as the smoke that fills the air during their strategic gatherings. And finally, the hint of Sicilian oranges. This isn't just a geographical reference, but a clever metaphorical nod to the movie's Sicilian roots. The sweet yet tart aroma of Sicilian oranges is a stark contrast to the heavier notes of leather and tobacco. It's a divergence, much like the contrasting realities of a mafia don's life. There's the exterior, the facade of power, respect and luxury, symbolized sweet fragrance of the oranges, the allure of a life filled with privilege, where every command is followed and every wish is fulfilled. But beneath this attractive exterior, there's a darker side, a side that is filled with danger, uncertainty and constant vigilance. These undertones are reflected perfectly in the tanginess that lies beneath the sweet aroma of an orange. It's an unexpected twist, a tangy surprise that awaits beneath the sweetness. This tanginess is a metaphorical representation of the dangers and challenges that lie beneath the surface of a mafia don's life. So when you imagine the scent of the Godfather, you're essentially experiencing the tale through your sense of smell. Each note, leather, tobacco and orange, serves as a significant fragment of the story. They are carefully woven together to form a fragrance that is as complex, as mysterious and as intriguing as the film itself. It's a scent as iconic as The Godfather, a scent that tells a tale of power, danger and dichotomy. It isn't merely an aroma, it's an olfactory narrative, a sensory journey that transports you to the world of The Godfather. A world of power, authority, betrayal and survival. A world where every scent tells a story, every note has a purpose, and every whiff is a piece of the narrative. It's a scent as iconic as The Godfather, a scent that tells a tale of power, danger and dichotomy. Delving deeper into the world of actors, picture the intriguing essence of the charismatic Johnny Depp, captured in a scent that embodies his mysterious character. These are not empty words, but rather a tribute to an actor who has graced our screens with his immense talent and inimitable style. Envision a scent that encapsulates the depth of Depp's character, his ability to seamlessly blend into roles so different yet carrying his unique imprint. This scent would be a testament to Depp's versatility and his consummate skill as an artist. The creation of such a scent would no doubt be as remarkable as the actor himself, a task that would require an artist's eye for detail, a poet's sensibility, and a perfumer's precision. Imagine the scent beginning with a strong note of the wild sea breeze. This is not a sea breeze that you'd find in any coastal town. It's a sea breeze that has been intimately tied to Depp's role as the unforgettable Captain Jack Sparrow in the blockbuster series Pirates of the Caribbean. The scent would carry the freshness of the open sea, the tang of salt on the wind, the roar of the waves. It would be a salty, briny scent, as raw and untamed as the sea itself. Each whiff of this aroma would transport you across the seven seas, allowing you to experience the thrill of Jack Sparrow's daring escapades, his unquenchable thirst for freedom, and his uncanny knack for escaping the most dangerous situations. This is the scent of adventure, of courage, and of the maverick spirit that Depp so brilliantly portrays on the big screen. Imagine further the scent evolving to add the sweet smell of chocolate, a tribute to Depp's portrayal of the enigmatic and whimsical Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This is not the simple, comforting smell of a chocolate bar, rather it's a decadent and heady aroma of gourmet chocolate. A scent that's as rich and multi-layered as Wonka's character, sweet and comforting, yet tinged with a hint of mystery and eccentricity. Just like Wonka himself, this scent wouldn't offer up its secrets all at once. It would tease the senses, keeping you guessing, eager to discover the wonders that lie beyond the ordinary. And finally, as the scent begins to settle, imagine a touch of the arid, dusty desert, as harsh as the landscape in The Lone Ranger, where Depp played the role of the wise and enigmatic Tonto. This scent would carry the dry, earthy smell of the desert wind, the heat of the midday sun, the whispering rustle of tumbleweeds. It embodies the spirit of resilience, the struggle for justice, and the quiet strength of an indigenous warrior. It's a vivid reminder of the harsh realities of life and the inherent human capacity to endure and overcome. In essence, the scent of Johnny Depp would be a sensory homage to the extraordinary actor. It would have the power to transport us into the worlds of his characters, to make us feel their emotions, their struggles, their triumphs. Whether it's salty tang of the sea or the sweet richness of chocolate, each scent note tells a story, a chapter in Depp's incredible acting career. It would be a scent that captures not just the essence of Depp's characters, but also the profound emotion and depth he brings to each role. It mirrors his ability to immerse himself fully in the depths of his characters, creating a fragrance as captivating, complex, and compelling as Johnny Depp himself. In designing this scent, we're not just creating a fragrance, we're encapsulating an experience, an olfactory journey that reflects Depp's the indelible mark he has left on the world of cinema. From a daring pirate captain to a whimsical chocolate factory owner to a wise indigenous warrior, Depp has breathed life into characters that are as diverse as they are memorable. His scent, like his performances, would be a symphony of surprises, an adventure that keeps you on the edge, eager for the next twist. In essence, the scent of Johnny Depp would be as unpredictable and multifaceted as the actor himself, a sensory journey through his most iconic roles, each bearing his indelible stamp. It's a scent that mirrors his ability to immerse himself fully in the depths of his characters, creating a fragrance as captivating, complex, and compelling as Johnny Depp himself. Let's delve deeper into our exploration. What if we could envision a fragrance for singers? What if we could capture in a perfume bottle the essence of the person who shook the world with their music? Imagine the aromatic possibilities for people like Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, who forever changed the course of music history. A fragrance that could encapsulate his life, his personality, his music. Wouldn't that be something truly extraordinary? Let's consider Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, a man who personified charisma and exuded an electrifying dynamism unrivaled in his time. His scent, we imagine, would be as vibrant and captivating as his performances and as unique as his musical style. It would be a symphony of aromas that speaks volumes of his enthralling persona, his magnetic charm, and his unparalleled talent. Now imagine, if you will, the primary note of this fragrance. Rich, sumptuous leather, a nod to his iconic suits that were synonymous with his larger-than-life persona. Black, shiny, and impeccably tailored, these suits were a testament to his charisma and impeccable style. They were a symbol of rebellion against the status quo and of a man who dared to redefine music, much like Elvis himself. This rich leather aroma would be robust and iconic, a fitting tribute to the king and his enduring legacy. It would wrap around you, enveloping you in a sense of nostalgia for that golden era of music where Elvis reigned supreme. The fragrance then evolves, revealing a sweet undertone reminiscent of the southern comfort food that Elvis was fond of. This note pays homage to his humble beginnings in Tupelo, Mississippi, giving us a glimpse into his roots and the monumental rise to stardom that he achieved. This sweet, soothing undertone, an olfactory homage to his roots, would transport you, whisking you away to a warm, welcoming southern kitchen filled with the aroma of home-cooked meals. The fragrance would then unfold further, introducing the exhilarating smell of a crowded concert hall, the scent of anticipation and excitement of hundreds of fans waiting with bated breath for the king to take center stage. Imagine that captured in a perfume, a whiff of it enough to take you back to that moment when the first chords of jailhouse rock echoed in the hall. Presley's impact on the music world was immeasurable. He dared to combine rhythm and blues with country and pop, creating a revolutionary sound that became the bedrock of rock and roll. His scent would echo this seamless blend, an aromatic fusion that's as groundbreaking and as genre-defying as his music. Imagine this fragrance. Imagine the dance of its notes around you, creating a symphony that is as powerful and as mesmerizing as Elvis's performances. As the fragrance lingers, it would remind you of the king's indomitable spirit, his unwavering determination to shatter conventions, and his monumental contribution to the world of music. This fragrance, as vibrant and electrifying as Elvis himself, would not merely be a scent. It would be a sensory experience, an olfactory journey through the life and times of a cultural icon. An experience that transports you to a time and a place where music was being redefined, where a single man with his guitar and his voice was changing the world. Like the unforgettable echo of his voice that still resonates in our hearts and minds, this scent would linger, leaving an enduring impression. It would be a fragrance that stands as a testament to the life and legacy of a man who was, and will always be, the king of rock and roll. One could think of this fragrance as a tribute to the man, the musician, the legend that was Elvis Presley, a fragrance that captures his spirit, his essence, his impact, a fragrance truly fit for a king. This scent would linger, leaving an enduring impression, truly fit for a king. However, the allure of this saga isn't confined solely to the celestial bodies. What I mean to convey is that the magnetism of this iconic narrative extends beyond the planets, moons, asteroids, and stars that make up the vastness of the Star Wars universe. It covers more than the epic space battles fought under foreign stars, the rebel alliances formed in far-off galaxies, and the ancient mysteries hidden in the shadowy corners of the cosmos. This allure, this irresistible pull, is so much more than the sum of its parts. Imagine, if you will, the aroma of the Star Wars franchise. Picture a unique blend of scents, a perfume that captures the very soul of the saga. This is a fragrance that bottles the sprawling grandeur of the Star Wars galaxy, the metallic tinge of lightsabers and starships, the crisp air of the forests of Endor, the smoky hues of Darth Vader's menacing aura. Its wizardry begins with the vastness of the galaxy. This is a concept so profound, so utterly immense, that it could only be encapsulated in the fragrance's top notes. Imagine it. Upon the first inhalation, the scent expands, opening up your senses to the limitless possibilities of the cosmos. This is not just a perfume, it's an adventure. It evokes a sense of exploratory wonder, broadening your mind to the endless possibilities and adventures await in the universe. This scent piques your curiosity, tickling your senses much like the thrill of exploring an unknown star system. Picture it. You're at the helm of a starship, venturing boldly into the uncharted territories of the universe, questing for new planets and civilizations. Every whiff of this scent transports you to these far-off reaches, awakening within you a thirst for adventure, a longing for the unknown. Next, we experience the metallic tang of lightsabers and starships. This scent, sharp and distinct, is embedded in the heart notes of the fragrance. It's like the heart-stopping thrill of a lightsaber duel, the rush of adrenaline as you pilot a starship through an asteroid field. Imagine the sound of clashing lightsabers, the blinding flash of energy, the crackle of raw power. These metallic notes bring forth the high-stakes action and adventure pivotal to the Star Wars narrative, making the wearer feel like they're in the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon, crossing blades with a Sith Lord. Then comes the freshness of the forests of Endor. As the base note of this fragrance, it provides a grounding counterpoint to the cosmic and metallic elements with its earthiness. It's like the feel of dew-kissed leaves under your hands, the whisper of the wind through the trees, the rich, fertile scent of the forest floor. Like the courageous Ewoks in their forest home, this scent is a reminder of the resilience and determination of even the smallest beings in the galaxy. It's a call to connect with nature, to remember beneath the starships and the lightsabers, the story is about characters who are fundamentally human. Finally, we cannot the smoky undertones of Darth Vader's ominous presence. This dark, mysterious note permeates the fragrance, lingering like the specter of a Sith Lord, a constant reminder of the ever-present struggle between light and dark in Star Wars. It encapsulates the paradox of Anakin Skywalker's persona, a once heroic Jedi turned Sith Lord, his story etched in smoke and fire. This note whispers of secrets and betrayals, of transformation and redemption, echoing the tragic arc of a fallen hero. Each note of this fragrance is a tribute, a love letter to the Star Wars universe. Every whiff is a journey, a voyage through its epic narrative. This is not just a fragrance, it's an olfactory homage to a saga that has captivated audiences for decades. It's a sensory exploration of the Star Wars galaxy, an aromatic immersion into a world of heroes and villains, of light and darkness, of hope and despair. Every spritz of this perfume is a step into the saga, a leap into the cosmos. Get ready to immerse yourself in the aromatic experience of a lifetime. You're about to embark on more than just a sensory journey. You're about to take a deep dive into the depths of a saga that has enchanted generations, a narrative that has shaped our culture and inspired countless imaginations. This perfume is more than an aroma, it's an experience, a story, a legacy. It's Star Wars. It's an invitation to explore the galaxy, to venture into the unknown, to become part of the saga. It's a promise of adventure, a call to arms. It's the allure of Star Wars, bottled. In this odyssey of our senses, we've explored a unique correlation between the world of cinema, music, and fragrances. We have dared to make bold connections, pairing the world of senses with the world of art to create a fascinating perspective. This journey has taken us through the uncharted territories of the olfactory world, matching the vivid sensory detail of scents with the emotional depth of films, actors, and musicians. Take, for instance, The Godfather. Godfather. We've envisioned it as a potent blend of masculine and intoxicating tobacco, capturing the film's raw power, the gritty reality of the mafia world, and the characters' intense emotional journeys. The scent resonates with the stark, unapologetic nature of the film, evoking the boldness, the fear, and the power dynamics that are so central to its narrative. Then there's Breakfast at Tiffany's. We've imagined this chic, city-center romance as a tantalizing, coffee-infused perfume, reminiscent of early mornings and the allure of city life. The aroma captures the essence of Holly Golightly's character, her allure, her wit, and her resilience, coupled with her love for the city that never sleeps. Now, let's delve into the personalities of famous actors and musicians through the lens of scent. A character as enigmatic as Johnny Depp, we've imagined him as an unpredictable cocktail of sea breeze, evoking his adventurous roles and the many seas he has sailed in his films, and chocolate, hinting at his eccentric charm and his knack for playing unconventional characters. Consider the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. We associate him with a vibrant symphony of leather, his rock star image and southern comfort food, a nod to his Memphis roots. The scent evokes the charisma, the energy, and the southern charm that have made him a legend. Moving into the realm's sagas, there is Star Wars. In our minds, this series emerges as a galactic fusion of metallic tang, representing futuristic battleships, echoing the vastness of space, the intensity of interstellar battles and forest freshness, underlining the natural world of Endor, the enduring strength of the Resistance, and the environmental themes underscored in the films. But let's remember, this, my friends, is just the start of our sensory exploration. The world of cinema and music is as vast and varied as the world of fragrances. This unique intersection of art and senses paints a vivid picture, an ever-evolving tapestry of emotions, characters, and melodies. Each movie, actor, and musician has a unique scent to share, a unique story to tell. Now let's think about Titanic. Can you imagine the scent of cold salt water mixed with the sweet smell of romance? The aroma would encapsulate the heart-wrenching love story, the grandeur of the ship, and the tragedy of its sinking. Or perhaps picture the aroma of Gone with the Wind, the scent of southern magnolias combined with the smoky aftermath of war, capturing the romantic drama set against the backdrop of the American Civil War. And what about the scent of the sound of music? Fresh alpine air mixed with warm home-baked bread, embodying the heartwarming tale of the Von Trapp family set in the picturesque Austrian Alps. You see, these associations can transform our experience of these cinematic and musical masterpieces. They give us a new perspective, a new dimension to appreciate. The next time you settle down to watch your favorite film, see your favorite actor on screen, or listen to your favorite singer, try to imagine the scent, their essence. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let your mind wander. Taste the saltiness of the sea from The Old Man and the Sea, or smell the fresh earth rain in Pride and Prejudice. This new perspective is not only a novel way to experience the magic of cinema and music, but it's also a testament to the power of our senses. It's a journey of exploration, an adventure in itself that adds depth to our appreciation of these arts. It encourages us to engage our senses, to immerse ourselves in the cinematic and musical experiences, and it brings us closer to the characters and the stories we love. Thank you so much for joining me on this sensational journey. Whether we're unraveling the mysteries of unheard fragrances, exploring diverse topics, or diving into the unknown, your support means the world. If you enjoyed today's content and want to stay connected with our vibrant community, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Here, every scent tells a story, and I want you to be part of it. Your subscription not only keeps you updated, but also fuels the growth of this channel. So, embrace the sensation, hit that subscribe button, and let's continue this incredible journey together. Until next time, stay curious, stay fragrant, and keep making sense that truly makes sense.